Hey guys, it's me Maya, and for today's vlog, I am going to talk about a very important topic that foreigners should be aware when it comes to dating Filipina or in general women. And this is normal, totally normal that is happening in a relationship, but there is also a limit of it. So this topic is about jealousy and insecurity. Why Filipino women gets jealous and gets insecure. Before I talk about the reasons why they get jealous, let's dig first on why women experience jealousy and insecurity. As a woman that is exploring, trying to reasons my behavior, trying to find the root causes of certain emotions, I come to the conclusion that sometimes it comes from your experience, childhood experience, because jealousy and insecurity doesn't happen overnight. And majority of people don't realize that they are having these issues because of their childhood experiences that happen in their family or in their environments. Like for example, if something happens in the family, like someone has been cheating in the family or deception growing up, you've seen these things and you develop trust issues. And also, even if you have not experienced those childhood experiences, it could be that you started formulating your relationship with someone and then they betray your trust. Maybe they cheated on you or your friend betrayed you. It could create traumatic experiences that you will develop trust issues, having a hard time trusting people and having a hard time trusting yourself that you could create a good relationship with someone. That's just my opinion about where is it coming with the root causes of insecurity and jealousy. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything. That's just my conclusion about my experiences. Let's dig into the things that makes your Filipina jealous. I'm going to talk about this because some men, some foreigners that are dating with a Filipino or any race of women, not just Filipina, they are clueless why their partner is having tampo, why their partner is jealous, why their partner is suddenly cold to them. So I'm gonna give you a tip how to avoid these things. So first, women needs a lot of assurance. So it comes to the little details that some men just don't notice this. Like for example, staring at other women for more than 5 seconds. Women are very insecure about these things, especially if it's a more prettier girl than she is, than your partner. So you need to be careful about this because women always think that men, when they saw a girl, they would think about that girl the whole day. So you need to be careful about this, and if you caught yourself looking at other women, because it's unavoidable, we have eyes and we always appreciate beauty and grace, make sure that you are conscious enough to assure your partner that she's prettier than that girl, or she's the only girl that you will love, and that is she's the only woman that you think of. I know it's a lot of hard work, but if you want a peaceful relationship with your partner, these are the small things that you could do to maintain peace in the relationship. So another thing that you need to avoid, especially at this generation with social media where videos and pictures of beautiful women are available, you need to avoid looking at profile pictures, videos of women in social media. Because if you think your girl is not stalking you online, not stalking who you heart or who hearts your post, you are wrong about it, because women always watch what you are doing on social media. Especially Filipino women. Filipino women are very territorial if they are with someone, they will make sure that you are only hers and you're not doing some monkey business behind her back. Other thing is, if you are talking to another girl, make sure that you don't give bad impression to your partner, like giggling and smiling too much in another woman and appreciating her too much. That is a very wrong idea, especially if your woman is on your side. So make sure you avoid that. And not only that, she will remember that for the rest of her life, and she will bring it back. She will mention it to you every single time. The other thing is going out with your friends without telling her who you're with or where you're going. So for me, this is totally normal if you are in a committed, serious relationship. This is totally normal. There's nothing wrong for you to tell your partner where you're about and who you're with, because you don't want her also to not tell you where she's going and who she's with, right? Other thing that I could think of is appreciating other girls excessively, like telling other girls that she's hot, she's pretty, she's sexy. That's a very wrong idea, not only because she's gonna be jealous, but you are lowering your partner's self-esteem, her confidence to herself. So the things I've mentioned are, for me, the normal jealousy, which is very reasonable for a woman, but there is also excessive jealousy and insecurity. I would mention a few, which is for me very excessive. Wouldn't let you go out with your friends, wouldn't let you do your own thing, go to the gym, meet your friends. She only wants you to be going out with her. She don't want you to go out without her. For me, that is excessive, and vice versa. For me, if my partner would be like that, that would be too much, that he won't let me go out with my friends or do my own thing. That is too much for me too, because we need space, we need to do our thing, we need to formulate our own habits, have our own hobby outside the relationship. Because for me, it's very unhealthy that you just rely your habits, your hobby to your partner. Other thing that for me is excessive jealousy is when the girl doesn't want you to talk to any girl. Like when you talk to other girls, she would be super aggressive. She would be terrorizing you all the time. Every time you talk to a girl, even if it's a waitress, anyone, a stranger, or your friend's girlfriend or your friend, that for me is too much insecurity and jealousy. Because we need to create relationship with other people, not just with your lover. We need to have friends, we need to have individual friends that we share our thoughts, our opinions, shares other interests with other people, not just inside your romantic relationship. Other thing that for me is excessive jealousy and insecurity is when she or he would be jealous with the things that you do. Like for example, you have your own hobby, you have your own interests, and then he or she doesn't want you to do those things because she's jealous, because she doesn't have her own or he doesn't have his own interest and hobby, and he wants you to have the same interest and hobby. For me, it's too much, and it's very toxic to have that kind of mindset. Like what I said, every person has to have their own interest, have their own hobby, because that is how you grow as a person. So other very toxic jealousy is when she gets jealous with past relationships you have, like your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, and she would always bring up the past. Even if it already happened before her, there is no reason for him to bring the past, because past is past, and what is important is what you have right now with her or with him. What is important is the relationship that you have with him or with her right now. So for me, very toxic. If it's already in the past, keeps bringing the past, the relationship in the past, the events in the past, your past mistakes, your past relationships, your mistakes in the past relationship. So that's it. That's what I could think of. For me, a little jealousy is fine. It's cute. It's sweet that my partner would get jealous. But if it's like he or she becomes aggressive about it, even if you don't do anything, if you just receiving compliments from other people and you did not respond to that compliment, but when he or she is being aggressive about it, nagging you about it, and being so insecure and jealous about it, that's very toxic. But if it's just a little jealousy, like she would just say that she's jealous about it but she don't do anything about it and the relationship is still okay, that's normal. So yeah, a little jealousy is fine, but if it's too much, I guess you need to talk things out and reevaluate the relationship. Thank you for watching and I hope you like this video. And if you do like this video, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you're someone that is willing and looking for a serious relationship here in the Philippines, make sure to check out Christian Filipina. It's a legit dating site here in the Philippines, guaranteed, and they also offer visa services. If you are someone that is already with a Filipina, if you want to bring her in your country, or you are someone that is looking for a visa services going to the Philippines, make sure to check out Christian Filipina. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!